goodness, what a crowd from Monday evening. I kind of wish it was afternoon, though. That means we'd have the evening right the rest of the day. But so we are so happy to be here. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Michelle Pereira. They asked me to host this wonderful round tonight. I hope that's okay. Where are we all traveling from? Minnesota. California. London. UK. Wow. It's not London, Ontario, is it?
I was going to say, I'm from London, Ontario. So
do we have any Canadians? Canadians in the house today? No, just me and Claire. Okay, well, it's our Thanksgiving today.
Oh, that's right.
She forgot. Also, your guys' is Columbus Day, right? I don't know what that means.
Is it today or yesterday? I thought it was yesterday.
No, today is Canadian.
Oh, okay. I thought it was yesterday.
Well, whose first time is it here at a Song Suffragettes show?
Oh, my God.
Okay, all right. How did you guys hear about us? Just curious. Okay, through locals, some friends. Okay, all right. Well, for those of us who just heard about this thing called Song Suffragettes, and they said, okay, let's just go see what this is about. Let me tell you what we're about. We're all individual artists up here. We're not a band, unfortunately, although I think it would be really cool if we all were. But basically, we're the only all-female acoustic showcase that features some of the top and upcoming artists here in Nashville, and of all genres, not just country music here. And it's here at the Listening Room every Monday night at 6 p.m. We've had a lot of successes here with the Song Suffragettes, where a lot of us have been signed to pub deals, record deals, and we're all just here doing our thing, killing it, and we're just here to remind, country radio that there's a lot more females to go around and play on country music radio, Come on, country music. But I'll stop talking and let's get to the music. So let me introduce some of these wonderful females on stage here with me. I've got my cheat sheet here because some of us have met backstage for the first time tonight. So for my far right, your left, we have Mosley. Sorry, no, this is Mosley. My goodness, my left, your right. This is Haley. Haley Martin over here. We're going to go zigzag. How about it? This is Aunt Sarah, right to my right here. This is Claire LaRose. And, of course, our tried and true Mia Morris on the end here, holding it down for us on the cajon there. Hey, Haley, you want to start it up for us? And
of course, I would love to.
Sing us some sweet tunes.
This puppy going. You guys look beautiful tonight. Feels like a full house. In the spirit of the season, it is October. I'm going to play a little spooky song. It's about maybe driving a man off the side of the road, but it is completely it's completely made up. It's a figment of my imagination, kind of. So I hope you guys like it. This is called Dead Man Hollow. Cheating that day, and I knew his way to work. This town's got only one highway to the mine. Well, my sister showed up in a 98 Ford and tossed me the keys. I had nothing better to do than take a drive. Oh, he has no idea I know, and I know everything. The way relationship for 1, 2, 3. So I chased him down the 25. God knows that he won't be mine tomorrow. And the church will play one day he's found. I lost him deep down in Dead Man Hollow. Dead Man Hollow. Oh yeah. Well, some may think I'm crazy, and I had no proof. I can smell the life from like 10 miles away. And he did his best to hide the text, but no one texts Pizza Hut. Oh, and Pizza Hut don't text someone about a date. So I chased him down to 25. God knows that he won't be mine tomorrow. And the church will pray one day he's found. I lost him deep down in Dead Man Hollow. Oh, yeah. Oh, there are no lights on the highway, no exit sign, and if it's up to me, he won't make it to her house tonight. 'Cause I chased him down the 25. God knows that he won't be mine tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, well, I chased him down to 25. God knows that he won't be mine tomorrow. And the church will pray one day he's found. I lost him deep down in Dead Man Hollow. Yeah, yeah. Dead Man Hollow. Dead Man Hollow, oh, Dead Man Hollow, Dead Man Hollow. Thank y'all.
So murderous. I love
know.
it.
It's not my only one either.
Hi, I'm Nansara. Any educators in the house? Yeah, okay, shout out to you. I'm also an educator, but of very, very, very little children. I teach part-time at a daycare. Heyo. And my roommate, who's actually also a singer-songwriter, teaches music lessons to kids of all ages and a couple of adults as well. And we were talking about being an educator in this current time, which is kind of crazy and hectic, and there's algorithms and there's this and that and the other. And we co-wrote this song together. Is it just me, or do we all have vertigo from flipping through the stations? All my American niceties are coming undone just like the nation. And I would like to be kind, I'd like to listen and be patient. But it's hard 'cause I wasn't born on this land, but I might die here, you know, depending on the whims of a local police or a lonely psycho. So keep the kids in mind when you're fighting in the other room. And ask yourself, is your enemy really blind, or is there something you're seeing that they don't get to? Is it just me, or do you feel the irony like drowning underwater? 'Cause I see mothers crying in the name of Christ, then not protect his sons and daughters. I would like to decide the line between the wrong and righteous, but that's not my job. But you keep on playing God and saying that you know which life is worthy of keeping and which is just fine to let go. So keep the kids in mind when you're fighting in the other room. And ask yourself, is your enemy really blind, or is there something you're seeing that they don't get to? And isn't it interesting how we're all deadlocked, but the ones on top still seem to be winning? And isn't it interesting how we've been here before, but there we go again, slamming all the same doors. Keep the kids in mind when you're fighting in the other room. And ask yourself, is your enemy really blind, or is there something you're seeing that they don't get to? Oh.
So I've been away from Nashville for half a year. It's crazy to say that. I've been here technically living in Nashville for over 10 years, and to say I haven't been here for half a year is I've still been trying to grasp that, to be honest with you. But the reason why I've been away for so long is because I was on a 4-month cruise contract, sailing the world from Japan to the Middle East to South Africa to Europe with Norwegian Cruise Lines. I just got off that in this past July. And then I was back in Toronto, which is where I'm from, for a couple months. But all that to say that I've seen so much of the world, and I've gone to so many places I never thought I was going to go to. But there's always something so special about coming back to Nashville, back to home, to a wonderful listening crowd who is here to listen to some good music and just be willing to support independent artists. And I wrote a song about that, and because sometimes when you're on those cruise ship gigs, or when you're in a hotel singing, in the corner somewhere, or when you're on Broadway, and everybody is just having a good time, and from the music that you're performing, but sometimes you can kind of feel like background noise and all of it. And all that to say is sometimes it's not the greatest feeling, but anyway, we took that feeling and I wrote a song with my friend Danny Stacy about it, and it's called Background Noise, naturally. And I recorded it. It's on Apple, iTunes, and Spotify, and all that good stuff. And this is how it goes. I hope you like it. They check in, sit down, grab a drink, then check out as I try to guess their favorite song. And if I guess it right, maybe they'll drop a 5 with a wink and a quick 9. Yeah, they shower me with compliments, ask me why I'm not famous yet, then go home and forget my name again. I might be a hotel singer in the background like pretty wallpaper, cover up the conversation, request songs from radio stations. I might not be a star, but if one person in this bar turns around and hears my voice, and I'm fine with being background noise. I get a rush, it's rare to find when they ask me to play a song that's mine, 'cause that's why I do what I do. And if I could do something else, don't hurt me like hell, and at the same time look like heaven too. I might be a hotel singer in the background like pretty wallpaper, cover up the conversation, request songs from radio stations. I might not be a star, but if one person in this bar turns around and hears my voice, then I'm fine with you saying I sound like that girl you saw on TV, and I'm fine with pretending it's kinda true. I'm fine with people leaving in the middle of my song when I'm singing, as long as I'm doing what I love to do. And I'm fine with being a hotel singer in the background like pretty wallpaper, cover up the conversation,
so much, Michelle. I could listen to it literally all the time. Hello, everybody. My name's Claire LaRose, and I'm actually subbing in tonight for Kate, but I'm honored to be here nonetheless. Okay, how many of you have been in a relationship where you are not ready to give their stuff back to Goodwill, but also not ready to wish them goodwill? Yeah, probably everyone in here. This is called Goodwill, and I wrote it with my friends Maddie Lanhart, Brianna Nelson, and Laura Pearson. That is boutique by me at the shoulder show. Every last give you got me. Past time we let it go. Every ball cap that you left here didn't bother to pick up. It's been packed up in the backseat, taking space long enough. I made it through the anger, made it out of the dark, gotten good at acceptance and healing up this heart. I moved past resentment, I'm halfway up that hill, but I still got some baggage and I just haven't made it to Goodwill. One of these days I'll get there. I'm not that far, I know, but with the way that you wrecked me, I think it's fair I'm going slow. I made it through the anger, made it out of the dark, gotten good at acceptance and healing up this heart. I moved past resentment, I'm halfway up that hill, but I still got some baggage and I just haven't made it to Goodwill. I don't want to carry this around any longer than I have to, and I wish that I could wish you well, but I can't say that I do. I made it through the anger, made it out of the dark, gotten good at acceptance and healing up this heart. I'm moving past resentment, I'm halfway up that hill, but I still got some baggage. I just haven't made it to Goodwill. To Goodwill. To Goodwill. Thank you.
Hello, hello. I'm Mosley. This is actually my very first Song Suffragettes show. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so honored to be here. This is such an iconic show. And so I really wanted to sit and think about what I was going to play. Country music is obviously so important to me and so important to so many of us. So I wanted to pick a song that really paid homage to that. And one of them I wrote with my producer. His name is Noah Needleman, and we wrote it a couple weeks ago. It's called Country Girl Can Survive, and it really just pays homage to all the greats of country music while also talking about how strong women in country music are. So, I used to drink like straight, smoke like Willie, anything to numb the feeling since you've been gone. Bartender, pour it strong. You used to run like Johnny, I'd pray like June for God to give a better version of you to me for so long. I kept
Yes, Mosley. Give it up for Mosley. You know, I love that hook, Mosley. A country girl can't survive. But, you know, the only way we can survive is with some dollars, you know? So this is where I'll sneak in our little plug here that we are playing for tips and tips only tonight, folks. So your ticket sales don't go to us. So we appreciate your generosity and any way that you can help us there and put some gas in our cars and help us keep our lights on, food on our tables. A way to do that is if you look at to your sides there are ways to tip us through the PayPal, through Venmo. And also you can scan that fancy QR code there to do that as well. But that's all I'm going to say on that right now. Thank you so much for your generosity.
Me? Okay. Just making sure. Are you guys having fun so far? I am. Yeah. You just wait. You're gonna have so much more fun in the next 40 minutes. I'm gonna play a kind of a sad song. I wrote this. It's pretty new. I wrote it about a month ago. But I was driving down my hometown streets, which is back in Kentucky. Anybody from Kentucky in here? All right. Okay. I got a few of them. It's so close, and there's hardly ever people from Kentucky here. But I was driving down some roads, and I was going by some places, and I was like, man, these places, these buildings hold such not great memories for me. And I started thinking about how other people may relate to that and have even worse feelings when they see particular places. So I thought I'd write a song about it, about just wanting this place that you see that you used to love that now you can't really stand to look at, to just have a complete facelift. It's called Down to the Bone, so I feel like it.
House sold for 150. 2 hours from Mississippi, trying to find a place to live. And I heard sometimes you say you miss me, like you blocked out all the memories. I try hard to forget, or maybe you can move on, but I can't. I hope they break down all the walls, strip it down to the bones, make something better than we left, turn that hell into a home. Smash the windows, break the doors down, there's no heartbreak anymore.
Thank you.
That was so beautiful. All right. Hi again. I'm going to tell you a little bit about me to introduce this song. I'm mixed race. My mom is black. My dad is white. My mom is Ugandan, which is in East Africa. Now you know, if you didn't. And my dad is American. He's from Maryland, which is Maryland. You know where Maryland is. But on my dad's side of the family, our ancestors were enslavers, and when I was a few years ago, my dad took my brothers and I down to Mobile, Alabama, to go meet some of our cousins who still live there and to learn about our family history. As you can imagine, that was like, did some things up in the brain. And couldn't really rest, couldn't really reconcile that until I got it out in this song. So this is what happened in Mobile.
Hop in the car, we're on an adventure, driving all the way to Mobile. This is your cousin and this is your hometown from many generations ago. Walk through the graveyard, me and my brothers are staring at stones in the ground. That's great-grandma Sarah, slave owner from Selma. Can you feel her rolling around? I wrote in my diary, I'll get my matches and gasoline. Oh, I wrote in my diary, I'll burn it all till it's smithereens. They'll ask me, why did you burn down Mobile? Can't you see there's something beautiful here? Why did you burn down Mobile? And get off your high horse, you're not the victim here. Dining room ceilings stretch up to the heavens, portraits on every wall. That's great-grandma Sarah, slave owner from Selma. She holds a guitar just like you. I wrote in my diary, I'll get my matches and gasoline. Oh, I wrote in my diary, I'll burn it all till it's smithereens. They'll ask me, why did you burn down Mobile? Can't you see there's something beautiful here? Why did you burn down Mobile? Get off your high horse, you're not the victim here. Welcome to church, it's all marble and windows and big money stained into glass. And Jesus the Savior is dying across from highly hung Confederate flags. I saw a black woman and then a policeman, her body was pulled to the ground. It seems like nothing has changed in Mobile except me and my brothers are in town. I wrote in my diary, I'll get my matches and gasoline. Oh, I wrote in my diary, I'll burn it all till it's smithereens. And they'll ask me, why did you burn down Mobile? Can't you see there's something beautiful here? Why did you burn down Mobile? And get off your high horse, you're not the victim here. Not here.
I quite frankly don't know how to follow with that. My goodness, what a powerful song! Thank you for writing that, and Sarah. My goodness. I'm gonna do something completely 180 here. I'm gonna tell you a quick story here about this song. So, like I said earlier, I was on a cruise ship contract. That was my third one with Norwegian Cruise Lines. And so, as you can imagine, several thousands of people I see per contract, and that's not an exaggeration. And I so happened to come across this very lovely couple from Ireland on my third contract that I saw on my second contract on a completely different ship, different part of the world. And the lady, she comes up, I forget her name, forgive me, but in her lovely Irish accent, she comes up to me and goes, hi, right? And we're on this tight, smallest ship, and I actually remembered this wonderful couple. And she goes, oh, you're that one night stand girl. I said, I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. And no. She says, you wrote that song with the one night stand. And I said, oh my goodness. I said, of all chances, and this lady that I've met once or twice, several, maybe a year ago at this point, she comes up, she remembers me, who I am, by a song that I wrote. And I just couldn't believe it. And she goes, oh yes, I quite like that song that you wrote. And she goes, are you gonna sing it tonight? And I said, I'll sing it just for you. How about that? So anyway, this is the song that she remembered me by, and it's called One Night Stand, and it's not what you think. But I was just, it made my day when she came up to me and she said, you're that one night. Anyway. So anyway, I wrote this with two other Suffragette girlies by the name of Amber Sweeney and Lena, sorry. And I hope one day it gets out into the world and I can record it, but until then, here's me singing it live. Ain't it funny how they always say when you make a change, things might go your way. Something as simple as a fresh coat of paint can make you feel like you're in a different space. But I think I'm ready to make some room, hand my keys over to someone who wants to fill my closet with things of their own and call my place their home. 'Cause one night stand could turn into two. We could fill these drawers with things of me and you. What's yours is mine. We could turn off the lights and make one night stand turn into two. Y'all get it? It's one night stand. gym one night stand, right? Furniture. Woo, furniture. No, we don't gotta overthink it. I don't mind sharing some of my things like pots and pans, coffee cups, secret thoughts, 'cause love is all about the things that you give up. So I think I'm ready to make some room, hand my keys over to someone who wants to fill my closet with things of their own and call my place their home. 'Cause one night stand could turn into two. We could fill these drawers with things of me and you. Yeah. What charges mine? We could turn off the lights and make one night stand turn into two pillows, one bed. Ooh, 1,000-count thread sheet, tangled mess, waking up to you every morning, again and again. One night stand could turn into two. We could fill these drawers with things of me and you. Yeah. What charges mine? We could turn off the lights and make one night stand turn into two. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn into two. Woo! Thank you very much.
That's what I said to my now husband. We finally got 2 nightstands. Okay, another audience participation. Who here is indecisive? Okay, yeah, I'm really indecisive. It's really annoying. And I always need like a second opinion, literally all the time. It could be like someone I don't know, a homeless person on the street. I'm gonna ask their second opinion. I'm gonna believe it over myself. So this is called Second Opinion, and I wrote this again with my friends Maddie Lenhart, Brianna Nelson, and Laura Pearson. Second guessing every second, over obsessing over nothing at all. My perspective must be defective, 'cause I look outside for an inside kind of call. Am I crazy? Will you tell me that I'm not? And I'll ask you without a second thought. Can't trust my intuition. I stall out at every decision, full of self-doubt, asking around for some kind of permission. Before we can breathe, the person I need is a second opinion. Fill the die on is I rely on anybody on this earth other than me for validation to hear their win, even though I know that's not it be. You may not know me, but I'll still want your advice, and I'll ask you without thinking twice. Can't trust my intuition. I stall out at every decision, full of self-doubt, asking around for some kind of permission. Before we can breathe, the person I need is a second opinion. Oh. Even if it's so freaking obvious, I'll still open it up to the audience. Can't trust my intuition. I stall out at every decision. Before we can breathe, making a leave, making a move, chasing a dream. Before we can choose the person I need is a second opinion. So, what you guys think? Did you guys like it? I need a second opinion.
I love that. I'm also very indecisive, but I have another fun question. Anybody in here in therapy? Yeah, hell yeah, you are. I love that. It's
Which,
expensive.
by the way, we need to afford it, so.
We need to afford it. Money. Love you guys. Tips. Just
You
kidding.
got it.
But I asked because it's important for this next song. Something that's really important to me is therapy and mental health, and so I always want to include that. Yeah, exactly. We should cheer for that. Something I want to include in my music and just who I am as an artist. It's just something that's just been so important. And one thing that I learned in therapy that's really stuck with me is we're all just a reflection of our childhood selves and really the love we did or did not receive when we were younger. Crazy. And when you really think about it and when you start to see and interact with people with that mindset, you really start to see that. And so this song, I think there are some songs that just are kind of, they come from God, the universe, whatever you believe in. And this one literally woke me up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I was like, this is great. I was obviously having a horrible dream, but I wrote this song, and it's so important to me. I brought it to one of my friends. Her name is Emma, and we finished it, and it really is so special. It's called Matchbox Cars. So I hope you like it.
Boy I see wears army green, a little dirt on his baseball cap. He rides the bus, mama packs his lunch, almost forgot that he didn't come back last night. The boy I see, he's missing 2 front teeth, smiling wide, he'd been waiting all week. He grabs a fishing pole, ready to hit the road, but mama said that he had to leave. And he don't mean to be mean to me, he's a product of the times. He skinned his knee, and everybody sat and let him bleed. And boys can't cry, so he breaks his favorite things. It used to be Matchbox cars, but now it's me. The man I love drives a Chevy truck, a can of long cut on the dash. He likes making noise a night out with the boys, but by the sunrise he'll be back. The man I love likes a 10-beer buzz, saying, baby, it's not that bad. But when the man I love gets to throwing stuff, God, he looks just like his dad. But he don't mean to be mean to me, he's a product of the times. He skinned his knee, and everybody sat and let him bleed. And boys can't cry, so he breaks his favorite things. It used to be Matchbox cars, but now it's me. It used to be Matchbox cars, but now it's me. Well, the man I love saw me packing up, now he's down on both his knees. And suddenly it's the boy I see. He's standing right in front of me. And he don't mean to be mean to me. He's a product of the times. He skinned his knee, and everybody sat and let him bleed. And boys can't cry, so he breaks his favorite things. Used to be Matchbox cars, but now it's me. It used to be Matchbox cars, but now it's me.
My favorite part of the night. My favorite part of the night, because we have this lovely, lovely lady to my right here, getting set up here, Mia Morris. If y'all come every Monday, you will see her here on the stage every Monday, laying it down for us. But there comes a point in the show where she gets to do her own song that she wrote, and she'll sing for you, and she'll play all the instruments, and she's just badass. And we got to give it up for Mia. Come on now, come on. Love you, girl. Love you.
How are we doing? Fantastic. I'm going to play you guys a song called The First Move, and it's essentially about wondering who's going to make the first move. And it goes like this. I've never been the one to chase, so tell me why my shoes are tied in bows. Don't you see I'm ready to go, but when I feel like jumping in, you do the things that keep me on my toes. Like you secretly know that I'm looking for a sign. Should I give in or let it go? Yeah, tell me if it's time to throw the rule book out the window. Couldn't tell you what I'd do, but one of us will have to choose who gets to make the first move. When you say you're on the way, suddenly my favorite shirt's not right. So why did I think it looked good last night? You got me working overtime, 'cause it's a day job trying to keep you off my mind. You got me looking for a sign. Should I give in or let go? Yeah, tell me if it's time to throw the rule book out the window. Couldn't tell you what I do, but one of us will have to choose who gets to make the first move. Thank you.
I was so excited to sit by Mia for the first time, and now I'm regretting it because now I have to follow Mia. That was incredible. Always is. All right. Thank you guys again for being here. Get back up here. We didn't tell you you were excused.
Play my song. Play my song.
Thank you guys again so much for being here. My name is Haley Martin. I'm so blessed and honored to be up here with these incredible ladies. I've just been mesmerized the whole time, and I'm sure you have been too. I'm gonna play a song with that I wrote with a fellow song suffragette, Haley Verhollen. Two Haleys came up with this one when we were feeling a little bit down on life, And if you know the saying, it's the mountain that makes the man, we were like, well, what makes a woman, right? So we decided it's the high road that makes the woman. This is called the high road. Hope you like it. Life's hard, don't I know? Spinning tires, it was getting old. Each one of them winding roads brought me to who I am. Built by dirty water, the Holy Ghost, a little shine and a lightning bolt. Daddy taught me to hold my own, and this time ain't no different. Man, if it ain't the bridge I said I'd cross when I came to it. Man, if it ain't the perfect time to boss my way through it. 'Cause the only way to do it is to just keep moving. You won't catch me caught at the crossroads I've been. It's the arrow that makes a woman. I could build a bridge and burn it down, but I'd be stuck with a long way round. I've had my share. I'm missing out on the good that God's got for me. Well, it looks big from the driver's seat, not as big as the one who made me. Pedal down, headed out of a rearview town. Well, man, if it ain't the bridge I said I crossed when I came to it, then if it ain't the perfect time to boss my way through it. 'Cause the only way to do it is to just keep moving. You won't catch me caught at the crossroads I've been. Oh, it's the high road that makes a woman. High road, that makes a woman, woman. High road that makes a woman. Well, man, if it ain't the bridge I said I'd cross when I came to it, then if it ain't the perfect time to force my way through it. 'Cause the only way to do it is to just keep moving. You won't catch me caught at the crossroads I've been. It's the high road. It's the high road. It's the high road that makes a woman. Ooh, it's the high road that makes a woman.
That was sick. Like, ready to ride. We ride at dawn. Oh, let me turn off my guitar. Hello. Thank you all for being here. It's awesome. It's been so fun to have all of your attention. So nice for us. This song is called Dance Like You.
We're all in the game of dollar and pull, trying to make some money before we get old. And the government is out for our souls, and I've never seen anybody dance like you. No, I've never seen anybody move the way you move. We're all in the queue for a check or a maid. I did the wrong word. Here we go. We're gonna go it again. We're all in the way of a nickel and a dime. There it is. trying to slow it all down 'cause we're running out of time. And old Sam on the hill is doing just fine. And I've never seen anybody dance like you. No, I've never seen anybody move the way you move. Oh, darling, would you leave if you found the crooked line on which I stand? Oh, darling, would you believe it?
It's two bars of, it's a bar of 4, and then a bar of 2, and then 2, 4. You got it? Okay, yeah.
We're all getting high at 1:45.
Don't do drugs though, kids.
Gonna have a little fun before we're all through. 'Cause the end of the world is coming, it's true. And I've never seen anybody dance like you. No, I've never seen anybody move the way you move. Oh, darling, would you leave if you found the crooked line on which I stand? Oh, darling, would you believe it? We're all in the queue for a check or a mate, trying to make a good move before it's too late. And a robe on a bench trying to seal your fate. But I've never seen anybody dance like you. No, I've never seen anybody move the way you move. No, I've never seen anybody dance like you. I've never seen anybody move the way you move.
Man, I didn't even know Dylan was on the stage until you started playing, and then I heard this guitar. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, what? Where's that coming from? And you see, when we're all sitting here, you know, we can't always see, you know. So I was like, dang, that was a good surprise. And then he went to go sit down to go eat his dinner, and then I rudely said, hey, come back up here. I want your food to get cold. Come play with me. So with that being said, Dylan, if you wanna, I couldn't tell you what key I'm in. I'm also tuned down a half step, but you got it. You're a professional. This is my last song of my own here. This is called "Worthy." I always end my Song Suffragettes rounds with this one because I like to play a game with y'all, where I want you to count how many times I say the word "worthy" because that's what this song is called, and based on how many times you hear it, maybe just put a couple bucks in the tip jar. The tip jar there, yeah, okay. This is on Apple Music and all streaming platforms, and I always start this song really gosh darn slow. Mia, help me out here. How fast are we doing? Okay, thank you. Here we go. Come on. Hey. He'd be so lucky to have a girl like me, where the thought of him kissing me would drive him crazy. 'Cause I treat him so good, I treat him so right. All of his friends would get jealous, start breaking into fights after they realize, yeah, Dylan, hey, they can never be mine. Changes, goes the opposite way here. 'Cause I'm a single catch, and it takes a big act to make me believe if he's worthy, 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 worthy of my body, my body, my body, worthy of my thoughts, my dreams, my ambitions, my ups and downs, and the position of holding me, but only if he's worthy. I know the feeling, unconditional love, what it means to have trusted, to never have doubt what he means to me. 'Cause I know that he knows, he knows, he knows, he knows that I'm a single catch, and it takes a big act to make me believe if he's worthy, 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 worthy of my body, my body, my body, worthy of my thoughts, my dreams, my ambitions, my ups and downs, and the position of holding me, but show him I'm the one who can take my heart and outride when the good times get bad. I don't know what you want to say here, Dylan. Come on, talk to me. Y'all counting. Worthy, 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 give it up. Worthy of my body, my body, my body. Worthy of my thoughts, my dreams, my ambitions, my ups and downs, and the position of holding me, worthy, my body, worthy, 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 worthy. Okay. Thank you very much, Dylan, everybody. Thanks for getting your food cold for me. Appreciate that.
I don't feel worthy to go after you. Thank you so much for having me, Song Suffragettes, and thank you so much for listening, you wonderful, super cute audience. This last one I wrote again with Brianna Nelson and Susie Bust, and it's called Space Taker, and it's about taking up space because I feel like for much of my life I made myself feel tiny, baby small, and I just feel like when my frontal lobe developed, I was like, let's not do that. So, yeah, this is called Space Taker.
Zach in math class told me I talked too much. I didn't talk for a week, so I held my tongue and cried. Emily said that I don't pass enough and that I ruined a team, and those words are burned into my mind. I'm tired of blowing my candle out. I'm tired of bringing my own self down. I'm tired of making me small for you to feel tall. So I'm dancing in the rain like a storm chaser. I'm a boulder being ground up in a salt shaker. Brighter than the star, bigger than a glacier. I'm a front and center curtain closer, upstager. Try to just sit down, try to mellow out. but it's not my nature. I'm the same old me, just a little braver. I'm an astronaut the way that I'm a space taker. Kelly says she loves the way I glow and wants to bottle me up and show and tell to all her friends. Dre loves my heart, and my mom loves my head to my toes, and Rob loves when I take it too far. Now I know how to let it all go. Oh, so I'm dancing in the rain like a storm chaser. I'm a boulder being ground up in a salt shaker. Brighter than a star, bigger than a glacier. I'm a front and center curtain closer, upstager. Try to just sit down, try to mellow out, but it's not my nature. I'm the same old me, just a little braver. I'm an astronaut the way that I'm a space taker. I'm a storm chaser, and I'm an upstager, and I'm a little braver, and I'm a space taker. Dancing in the rain like a storm chaser. Yeah, I'm brighter than a star, bigger than a glacier. So I'm dancing in the rain like a storm chaser. I'm a boulder being ground up in a salt shaker. Brighter than a star, bigger than a glacier. I'm a front and center curtain closer, upstager. Try to just sit down, try to mellow out, but it's not my nature. I'm the same old me, just a little braver. I'm an astronaut the way that I'm a space taker.
Love that one. That was so good. I also love that I set my last song up saying I'm in therapy. So now you guys know I'm in therapy. I know I'm in therapy. This next song does not give that I am in therapy at all. It was actually the advice I was given when I moved to town. I've only been in Nashville about a year now, which has been the craziest year ever, but it's been really fun and I've learned a lot. But the first advice I was given was just kind of throw things at the wall, see if they stick, and then start posting songs, post what you're writing, show people what you're doing. And there was a time where I loved that advice because it's worked really well, but it made me so angry at some points. So there were a couple songs that I posted that were very satirical, and I thought, oh, this is just going to be fun. Nobody's going to see it, whatever. This one was one, and it went viral, and then it describes my horrible taste in men, and I think a lot of people related to that, and I'm really scared about that we did. But this one is called All That Bad, and it really just kind of begs the question, is he really that bad? He is, in case you were wondering. He's always that bad. So don't take what I say, but and I hope you enjoy.
I like 'em tall, hot with an armful of tattoos, 6 foot something for my 5 feet of attitude. I just can't help, I get bare for the bad news. Oh, I've got it tight. I know I'm smart, but I can't learn my lesson. The guitar boys I always seem to mess with tear me apart, but I just can't quit. A habit I can't keep. And try as I might, I just can't win. I just can't pick 'em right. And oh, I know that I should walk away like a better woman would. But maybe I've gone mad, 'cause when he looks at
riding to the sunset. Try as I might, I just can't win. I just can't pick them right. And oh, I know that I should walk away like a better woman would. But maybe I've gone mad, 'cause when he looks at me like that, I'm thinking if it feels so good, it can't be all that bad. And if it feels so good, it can't be all that bad. Can you lay it all down on me? Make me feel like I'm the only one for you. I'm wanting you so bad. Slide it like a guitar, baby, any way you wanna play me. Am I the fool for wanting you so bad? Oh, but maybe I've gone mad, 'cause when he looks at me like that, I'm thinking if it feels so good, it can't be all that bad. And when he makes a mess of me, I'm right where I wanna be. I'm thinking if it feels so good, it can't be all that bad. And it feels so good, oh, it ain't that bad.
My goodness. Did y'all have a fun night with us? I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that. Well, it's not over yet, thankfully. We have one more song here. We have a tradition here with the Suffragettes where we like to do a cover song before y'all leave us. But before we get to that, I just want to give a quick thanks to our sponsors here, Visa, for Surftide, with their lovely drinks that they provide us that are super yummy. And I also want to say hi to our online viewers on YouTube that don't get enough credit. Hello, online viewers. Thank you so much for supporting us. We're back here on Monday, but with a whole different set of chicas on board, so on the stage here. So if you want to tune in next week and you're off in your homelands there, your cities there, you can tune in on YouTube and support us that way as well. So we appreciate that. And thank you so much to everybody for coming and spending your Monday night with us. There's so many events and rounds and so many things to do in Nashville, and y'all chose us, and we don't take that lightly. So thank you so much for spending your Monday night with us. And of course, thank you for your generosity too, and for helping us, again, put some gas in the car. And also, I want to give a quick thanks to our people who help bring us here on the stage, which is Todd Cassidy, Maddie Lenhart, and our lovely interns who, come early, help us put the stage together. And the listening room for hosting us every Monday, being such dedicated fans of us, to our hostess and bartenders, waitresses, and waiters. We so appreciate. Thank you for taking care of us. We appreciate that. But speaking of Mosley, a man that you need a man like this, how Olivia Dean says in her song here that we're gonna cover for y'all. But let's just have one more shindig together. How about it? Here's Man I Need. If you've been on TikTok, you've probably seen this or heard this song before. But this is how Olivia Dean's Man I Need goes. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Looks like we're making up for lost time. Need you to spell it out for me. Bossa Nova on all night. It's like a type of alchemy.
Introduce me to your best friend. I can come and slot right in. A satellite ain't even that far. I kinda wonder where you are. Already know I can't leave it alone. You're on my mind. Already
talk to me, be the man, man, man.
I'd like to think you feel the same way, but I can't tell with you sometimes. So baby, let's get on the same page. Stop making me read between the lines. Oh, can't leave it alone. You're on my mind. Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy.
Tell me the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you're cold, wonderful. Whatever the type of talk it is, come on then. I gotta know you're meant to be the man I need. Talk to me, yeah. Talk to me, yeah. Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man that I need. Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on a Monday night once again. We hope you enjoyed our show here at the Listening Room for Songs Suffragettes. My name is Michelle Prayer. It's been a pleasure to host this round for y'all. Please come say hi to us as we leave the stage. We'll be hanging out in the front there. We'd love to take pictures. And by the way, if you took any, please tag us on that Song Suffragette stuff on Instagram there. And all our social handles will be tagged as well there. So please find us there. But thank you so much. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Get home safe. Come back and visit us. All right. Thank you so much.